Alright, how we doing? We're back for another PC part picker build. So starting this one, I'm getting closer to the time where I want to do a new build, a new actual system build, and I'll keep the computer I currently have for a video editing rig until I can build my server. So, excuse me. I want to kind of get an idea with this build of what I would be buying because I know for the most part what I want, but I kind of want to wait until Ryzen to see, how things are going to go in that case, what CPU to buy. So the CPU part is going to be subject to change, and I don't think I'll do an update video because it'll be like 10 months down the line, so there's no point. But we'll just hop right into it. It's not going to be top of the line, absolute maximum. It's going to be, maybe not. I mean, obviously, I'm still going to go i7, probably 6700K instead of the 7700K. Well, I mean, I am getting a 0.2 gigahertz boost for $20. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Yeah, we'll just 7700K. Why not? I don't. Yeah, I'd probably go with a 6700K anyway, so that really doesn't do much. And we're going RGB, which means the Thermaltake 3.0 ring, obviously. Actually, no. We're gonna get a case first, and what I want is the EVGA DG87. Yeah, this case. This is a case that I've wanted forever. Since I saw it, must have been last year, Computex maybe? I saw a video on it. It's just beautiful. I want it so bad. Yeah, I need to have it. So you got, yeah. Well, I'll just open up pictures here to show you if you haven't seen this before. Basically, if I can get that one. Down here is your I/O, your power, and then here is a fan control and RGB control, if I remember right. This is what I've wanted. It's between this and the upcoming Fantex N through Elite, but that's a $900 case, so I'm not positive with that yet. Let's see. We can get three 120 or 140 up top. On the right side, three 120 or 140. On the left, two 120 or 140. Dual radiators. Yeah, so I'll see if I can get a 360 mil or 420 if that's even a thing. I really hope it's a thing because I kind of want that to get a 420 mil AIO up top. I don't know why I made this full screen. I can't do anything. So yeah, now we can get our cooler. Now that I know what we can support. What is 360's biggest? Okay, I figured. Where are we at? There we go. The ring RGB. That'll go up top. Motherboard. We need Z270. Can't do Z170, so I don't know why that's there. That's not what I wanted. Has to be Z270 because I went with KB Lake. And sorting by price just because it's easier. I don't want micro ATX. No, not happening. ASRock is kind of what I have always, or that's what I have right now, and it's very good quality. But let's think of a color theme. So the case is like a gunmetal gray. I think like a off-white would go pretty well. Only thing is, none of the motherboard colors are an off-white, unfortunately. Well, shoot. What what is this? Why why are you $500? That shouldn't be a thing. No. Carbon. I like carbon. Oh, it just has carbon. Okay. I mean, that's kind of cool. And the IO is all red. Yeah, I dig it. Yeah, we'll go with the carbon. Memory. You don't really need an insane amount of RAM. Like 16 gigs is what I run right now, and I'm never ever close to topping that out. So I'll probably go 16 gig. And we'll go 32. Just because we'll go 32. I didn't check the max, what this supports for RAM. 64 gig. It doesn't say. It doesn't say the speed the memory can run at. So let's check. I know it's DDR4 obviously, but let's check. Or not. Because Newegg doesn't even say. I don't like, oh, it's a quad core. Maybe I'm just used to having uh, AMD. I don't think the 6700K is an octa-core either. Pretty sure it's the exact same thing. Dang. Okay. And memory speed really doesn't matter. Problem is I don't know the max that it supports. Where's that in motherboard? I don't remember. I realize I'm wasting a lot of time. Okay, yeah, it's in motherboard memory, so 3800 is the max. No, that's not what I wanted. 3800 is not something that it does, okay. I mean, I could overclock it. There's no point. Team Extreme. That's funny as shit. Price has dropped a shit ton. This is 8 gig. I wonder if it's because of the odd memory speed. I wonder if like 3600 is a more common speed. 16 gig, obviously. G-Skill Trident Z. That would work perfectly. It's got the gunmetal gray with a little bit of red, just like the MSI board. That's perfect. Flawless. The Does this have a M.2? It should. Let me just check. It has M.2 and NVMe. Sorry, I'm just trying to read. I'm not talking. I realize that. Why did I even think going to Amazon would be worth it? NCIX then. I would think it has a NVMe spot. Okay, it does have an NVMe slot. Is that two times? I mean, two of them? I'm hoping. Yo. I'm hoping that means that there's two, because that would be cool if I could get two NVMe drives. Let's just see. Two M.2 slots. Yes. Sweet. So I can run M.2. Oh. But now there's all these different types of M.2. God damn it. We're running that. I don't know what it does. I've never really paid attention to M.2 stuff too often. Let's get a terabyte M.2 drive. 960 Pro is going to be crazy fast. And crazy expensive. Holy shit. Yeah. Probably getting the Western Digital. Or Crucial, which is a tiny bit cheaper. Because yeah, you're going to be seeing a fairly large difference in performance. I would think. I don't know. I could check the read writes are. I don't think I'm going to run into much of a problem. Why don't I just get the same exact thing? Crucial MX. Oh shit. Give me. Alright, fuck it. Crucial MX300. And look for this one. No, that's a solid state drive. Why would I get a solid state drive instead of an NVMe? That's just dumb. I had a little brain fart. I should probably make sure that these are NVMe and not just a... Nope, they are TLC NAND flash. Which, for all I know, might be the same exact fucking thing. I know the 960s are. Like, I'm positive the 960s, Samsung 960s are NVMe drives. Yeah. I should really start paying attention to NVMe more. Gotta get two of those. Samsung 960 Evo. There we go. That'll be all the storage I will ever need. And then obviously a GTX 1080 because there's really no point in getting Titan X's. This could also change once Vega is released, which should be right around the same time I plan to do this build. So the graphics card may change if Vega offers a way better. Oh wow, 1080 prices have come down. If Vega offers a much better, I'm getting the VGA, yeah, a better, can't think today, graphics card. Jesus. That'll go perfectly with the gunmetal gray. Gotta run them into a SLI. But I didn't think where am I gonna put these rads. What are they? It's a 120 mil rad. And I have the top taken, the right side. That's supposed to be behind there. I wish it would show that. Okay. I'm just going to assume that I can either put this up top, these two up top, and then the AIO for the CPU around the back. And that's just how we'll run that. I hope we can at least. Power supply, how are we looking on power? Probably 1000 watt power supply just cause. 80 plus platinum, why not? It's an EVGA product, so it's flawless. Really don't need an optical drive. Like, does this even have a 5¼ inch bay? No, it doesn't. So no 5¼ inch. That's another thing. How long are these graphics cards? 267 mil. Oh yeah, we're plenty of room. Plenty of room. Okay. Monitors. I do want, at the very least, a dual monitor setup. If I have this, I'm going 4K, obviously. This is ultra wide. I don't want ultra wide. Nah. 4K monitors are coming down. That's impressive. So here's a 23.5 inch monitor. 4 millisecond response time. I would prefer a lower response time, if that's even a thing, while it's still being IPS rated. Doesn't seem like it. 4 is just about the lowest you get. So I'll grab this. Oh, no, yeah, right here. Grab this Asus. And it looks like the monitor moves up and down, so that's nice. Okay. Grab 2 of these guys. Add another. Go down, select 4K. Sort by price. And this one. Okay. Do I want an external backup? This has USB 3.1. Does the motherboard have 3.1 on the ass end? That looks like a 3.1 slot to me. That or a Thunderbolt, but I'm assuming it's USB 3.1. I'm just gonna assume that's 3.1 Type C. And external storage, thinking like 3 terabyte, USB 3.1. Can't choose Type C. Shoot. 6 terabyte, that's not a thing. Okay. 4 terabyte, not a thing. 2 terabyte. Why is that not a thing? Why? 1? Seriously? Is USB 3.1 really that newfangled? Okay. Seagate. Perfect. Oh, it's 8 terabytes. I wanted 6. There we go. Okay. I don't know why that's... Okay, whatever. It had onboard gigabit, so that's fine. Don't need any of that then. I have... So I've got my right 120s, 3 120s taken up. 2 of my top 120s. So that leaves me with a 120 up top again, or a 140. It depends on how they have it set up. I don't know. I'll just stick with a 120. And then on the left side, which I'm assuming is... Go back. On here somewhere? Depending on how they have this set up. I don't know how they have it set up. Really should have paid more attention when I was watching the video. Basement power supply, I don't see fans. Okay. So I have 3 120 mil fans to get. RGB. It's a 3-pack. That's perfect. That's actually perfect. Exactly what I want. Awesome. And that'll do it for the build, I think. Oh, I have thermal compound, so I won't need that. I'll be running this off a UPS for damn sure. Give me a 1,000-watt UPS. Not that. That's 10,000 watt. I just want 1,000. Trip light, 1,000 watt. Holy crap. There was a 900. How much was that 900? 900 is a $139. 1,000 is $430. What? What? Where's the logic in that one? Must be the brand. 1050, $1,000. All right, we're going with that 900 from CyberPower. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. As far as I can tell, that should be it. So, starting from the top, we got 655 watts estimated power draw. So I went a little bit higher than that for 1,000 watt, just in case, because I am going to be overclocking things. Got a Core i7 7700K quad core with hyperthreading. Got a Thermaltake 3.0 ring. It's a RGB 360 mil AIO. The MSI Z270 Gaming Pro Carbon. It's a full ATX board. You got 16 gigs of G-Skill Trident Z series. The gunmetal gray with red, so it matches the board here. Got 2 Samsung 960 EVO 1TB solid state drives. So it's an NVMe M.2 drive, fast as hell. Got 2 EVGA 1080s with the hybrid gaming for SLI. And EVGA DG87 ATX full tower. EVGA Supernova 1000 watt 80 plus platinum fully modular. You see the pattern here where EVGA is a commonality. Yeah. And then got a 3-pack of these Corsair HD 120 RGBs with a fan controller, so that's flawless. All 120 mil fans. Got 2 Asus MG 224 UQ 23.5-inch 4K monitors, 60 hertz, 4 millisecond response time, IPS rated, which I'm not even sure if I can run off of it, whatever. We'll figure it out later. Uh, for external storage, got USB 3.0, Seagate backup, 6 terabyte hard drive, a 1000 or 900 watt CyberPower UPS. Grand total of $4,667. Looking at things, they did just see a little drop all across the board here. Yeah, maybe I don't understand how these grabs are supposed to work. Nothing I bought was that, whatever. I do see things coming down a tiny bit, except for down here. What is this, the fans? Looks like maybe this would be the fans. The fans have stayed constant since they've been released. But everything else just saw a tiny drop, so price might come down a little bit from what I'm seeing. Okay, yeah, I knew that. But yeah, so what we're seeing is around $4,600 for really a system that will run any game 4K at fairly high frames, definitely above 60, easily above 60. This is my hopeful next build once I start my new job, move into the new house. If it looks like I'm gonna have the available funds, this will be coming. I'll be doing a build for this right around, let's say October, the end of October, so it's a birthday present to myself. Yeah, I should definitely have the ability to do that. That'll probably be my first ever, unless I decide to build a different computer for someone else. First ever build log thing. I don't know. But CPU is subject to change if the new Ryzen stuff comes out and it's way better than Kaby Lake or Skylake. Uh, RAM I might, probably not, but I might change it. The 1080s might get swapped out for Vega if Vega shows that it's better than the 1080, or the price to performance is enough to where two of them will give me marginally less performance for less price, that kind of thing. I could go with two Titan XPs, but there's no point. I don't even, do they support cross? I don't remember. So yeah, this is what we're looking at. I'm gonna be trying to get back into videos. I know I constantly say that, but I just lose all sorts of motivation sometimes and just want to sit around and watch TV, honestly, YouTube. But I'll see you guys in the next video, and thanks for watching. Oh, as always, part picker lists will be down in the description so that you can look at this, critique it, change it however you'd like. See ya.